This is Lesson 4, Multiply Mixed Numbers. You can follow along with me on page 282. This is letter A. So the first thing we need to do for this problem is turn our mixed number into an improper fraction so we can multiply. So I'm going to leave 2/3 how it is, and I'm going to look at 2 1/2 and change it. Well, remember, you multiply that, so 2 times 2 is 4, and then you add the 1. So 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5, and then you keep the same denominator. Hopefully you all remember doing this in our first lesson. So I'm actually multiplying by 5/2. Now, when multiplying, you could simply multiply across, but you can look to see if you can simplify first. And you can. If I look at my diagonal of 2's, I can simplify those. To simplify them, I know that 2 can go into both of those. So I'm going to take 2 divided by 2, which is 1, and 2 divided by 2, which is 1. Multiply across now. I have 1 times 5, which is 5, and 3 times 1, which is 3. Now, I am not done yet because notice it is an improper fraction and I need to turn it back into a mixed number. So to do this, the top number of 5 always goes on the inside and my 3 will always go on the outside. 3 can go into 5 one time. 1 times 3 is 3, so I'm subtracting 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. So my answer is 1 2/3. And then I am done. Your code color for this section is blue. You can follow along with me on page 282. This is letter B. So, like the last problem, we have our 3/8, and we need to change our mixed number into an improper fraction. To do that, I'm going to multiply the 3's and then add that 1. So 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10, and then I keep that same denominator of 3. And I'm multiplying those. Now I want to look to see if I can simplify before I multiply. You can simplify before or after. Well, I know I can simplify the 3's. 3 can go into 3 one time for both of those. Now looking at this, 10 and 8, I can actually simplify those. What can go into both 10 and 8? Well, 2 can go into both 10 and 8. So 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. Can't simplify anymore, so now I can multiply straight across. 1 times 5 is 5. 4 times 1 is 4, and that's what my answer will be. Now, one more step. This is an improper fraction, and I need to turn it back into a mixed number. So to do that, I'm going to take my 5 on the inside, and I'm going to have my 4 on the outside. Now, if you can figure out the mixed number in your head, you are more than welcome to do that. So how many times can 4 go into 5? Once. So I'm going to subtract 4 from 5, and I'm left with 1. So my answer is 1 1/4.